Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to learn how do we send a custom notification to the bell icon in Salesforce whenever a new contact will be created to a various group of people, or you can say, or to a public group using flows without writing a single line of Apex. This is called a custom notification, and this custom notification works on both Salesforce desktop and the mobile app. So before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe my YouTube channel, and also don't forget to press the bell icon so that you won't miss any notification alerts on the upcoming videos. So recently, I come across with a requirement in one of my project, and the client requirement was that whenever a new contact record gets created, so the client wants to send the notification alerts all the members to a public group. So here there's a public group I have created, and in this public group, so I just created a public group name as Sales Public Group, and in this public group we got two couple of members here. So as you can see, Org Farm Epic, Sumit, and Madhvi Kuran. So there are a couple of members we have created. And I would like to send, the client wants to send a notification alert, notification message, and that notification message will be displayed under notification section. Notification section on every user's screen. So whenever a user click on that notification bell icon, so they will get a notification, they will receive the notification. And also when they click on the notification message, so they will be redirected to that record. So I would like to achieve this by using flows without writing any Apex code. So let's get started and we'll see how do we send a notification alert to the bell icon by using flows. Now for this, we have to prepare few things. So the step number one, we need to first create a public group. As you can see, I've already created a public group in my case. So the public group has already been created, and in this public group, I added members. So as you can see in this public group, I added three couple of members. That is the first step we need to do. Now, the second step is we will be going to create a custom notification. So I'll open custom notification, and this custom notification comes under notification builder. So this custom notification, this will see, as you can see, the title of the body custom push may be saved and processed by Google and sales this one. So basically, this custom notification icon will be this custom notification will help us to push the messages or to show the messages in the notification bell icon. And here I have created a custom notification name as new contact alert. So let me show you. So here the new contact alert, the name is new contact alert, and the supported channel is both desktop and mobile. That means this notification will be applicable. This notification will be available both, or it will be visible on both on the desktop as well as the mobile app. So this is the second step. So step number one, we need to create a public group. And the second step is we used to create a custom notification message. So this custom notification alert. So this custom notification type. So this I have created here, custom notifications. And now it's time to set up a flow. So let's see how do we create a flow. So I'll just switch to flows because as per the requirement, as soon as we create a new record in the contact object, we need to send a notification messages. So therefore, we are going to create a new flow. And here we will be going to create a record triggered flow. So the flow will be a record triggered flow. And this flow I will be going to create on the contact object because the requirement is whenever a new record will be created in the contact object, contact record. Now, how we are going to start? So the first we need to fetch the custom notification type. So the first step is we need to get the custom notification type. Custom notification type means This is the custom notification type. This is the custom notification type I would like to fetch. So how do I do this custom notification? This custom notification type ID I would like to fetch. So therefore, I'll just create get record element and get custom notification type. Object is custom object will be custom notification type. And what's the condition? So I set the condition where the name, the custom notification type. Now you have to select this is the label and this is the developer name. API name is developer name. So I choose the developer name and it equals to this is the developer name. So I copy this custom notification developer name and paste it here. That's my new contact alert. And here I'll just select yeah, custom notification type, only the first record, and it will automatically store the custom notification detail. Now, the second step we are going to create is we are going to fetch is the group ID because we need to fetch the ID for the public group. So the public group we created, public group. I need to fetch the ID for this public group. So how do I do this? I'll again add another notification, another get type, and I just write get public group. And I'll just say here group. That's a group. Now, the group we have is a group name is sales public group. So I'll just specify name, developer name is equals to sales public group. And in this, I just want to fetch all the records because we may have multiple. Okay, here I just want to fetch the group ID because we have only one ID. This I just want to fetch the ID for this group. So this is the group ID and store this. Now, in this group, we have multiple members. So therefore, I'll just add one more get record element. And here I just write get group members. And I'll just write group members. And the condition is group ID. And the condition is group ID is equals to group ID equals to uh, get public group, and here we need group ID. And we want to fetch all the related records. Obviously, we may have multiple members, so I just want to fetch all the members here. Now, the next is we don't know how many number of members, and we would like to generate one. We would like to store all these member IDs into or the list of members into a variable. So therefore, I'm just going to create a new custom resource. I just create a new custom resource, and that custom resource will be I just create a variable and label it as where user IDs. Derive will be text, and it allows multiple values. So this becomes a collection. And the next step is I will be going to iterate on this. So I just write a loop, and I will iterate on group members and group members from group. So we'll iterate on all these members, group members. Now, what I need to do, I need to do an assignment. So now I need to do an assignment. I just write assign members to variable. And the variable is the where user ID add and current item from the loop user or group ID. So that's the way we assign variables to the members. So we assign variable to the members. Now once we assign members to the variables, now we need to send the action. What we need to do, we need to send the custom action for that. And in order to set the custom action, I will be adding here action block. So I use here action, and the action is will send custom notification. I write send custom notification action. Now this section is very, very important. So I write here send custom notification to group members. And it is asking for the notification, custom notification type ID. And that is the reason we have created custom notification ID. So when we click here, we get custom notification type. And from here, we will be able to get the custom notification type ID. We have to add the notification body. So I just write, let's say, new contact created, notification title, let's say new record, just a message. We can store these messages into a variables or in a formula field, and then we can use it. Recipient ID, our recipient ID will be the collections. Now, one important thing, the target ID. Don't forget to, don't miss this target ID. So target ID basically that when user click on that notification message where it is going to redirect. So the target ID will be the triggering contact, and it will redirect, it will take me to the contact ID. So that's the way we used to create a custom notification alert, custom notification flows in order to display a notification message whenever a new record will be created in the account object and using bell icon. So let's save this, and I just write flow to show custom notification using bell icon. Save this, and I will activate this. So now we have successfully created a flow, and I've already activated that. Let's test it. So for this, I'll get back to my contact object, and let's create a new contact here. So I'll just create a new contact name as Peter Paul, and email is peter.paul@yahoo.com. And when I click on save record, as you can see, a notification icon appear here in the bell. And when I click on that, I'm able to see a message that it says that a new contact created. It's a notification alert. And whenever I click on that, whenever I click on that notification message, it will redirect me to that record. So that's the way we can create a custom notification message to be appear on the bell icon in Salesforce using custom notification and record triggered flow when a contact will be created. So that is for this video. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Keep watching. Have a nice everyone. Good day. Bye.